Yeah.
Taylor Swift's heading into some cold weather in Kansas City today, but she's bringing the heat with her outfit to cheer on her man, Travis Kelce. The singer-songwriter just pulled up to Arrowhead Stadium for the Chiefs' matchup against the Houston Texans in KC, Missouri Saturday ahead of the 3:30 p.m. local time kickoff. Check out the vid. Taylor's bundled up in a black and gray coat, tall black boots and stockings, walking into the stadium after riding down the tunnel in a golf cart with her mom, Andrea, her dad, Scott, and other close friends and fam. T. Swift's going to need that coat, 'cause it's gonna be a cold one on the gridiron this afternoon. It's a high of 26 degrees in KC today, with 17-mile-per-hour winds whipping around the venue. As always, Taylor's in the middle of a whirlwind trip, to a popular New York City restaurant, showing off some leg in a short skirt and long jacket combo. It's a must-win game for the Chiefs in their first playoff matchup this season after they enjoyed a bye last week. A win moves them one step closer to the Super Bowl, the same event where Taylor and Travis shared a memorable on-field kiss last season after KC defeated the San Francisco 49ers 25-22. Taylor's a regular at games in KC who last cheered on her Beau's team in person against this same Texans squad on December 21. Kelce, Patrick Mahomes and company won that game 27-19. Kelce played in one more regular season game after that, during which he broke the Chiefs' record for all-time receiving touchdowns, but it was in Pittsburgh, and Swift wasn't in the stands. By the way, Travis and Taylor are clearly head over heels in love, 'cause Travis Kelce recently talked about how he couldn't be happier in their relationship. Kickoff is just a couple hours away, but Taylor got the fireworks started earlier with her arrival ahead of the first playoff game of the season. Travis confirmed that fans could expect to see Taylor in the stadium during the January 18 game. While appearing on the Monday, January 13, episode of The Pat McAfee Show, Travis was asked if there was going to be an aura at the stadium, referring to Taylor. "Oh yeah, you know it, baby. It's playoff football, man," Travis responded. Pat McAfee then pointed out that the Chiefs have had a good record when Taylor's been in the crowd, as the team has only lost 3 of the 20 games she's attended. Hey, is she undefeated? Pat, 37, continued. "She rolls into that stadium. I just want to let you know what live bettors do. They see her walk into that stadium and immediately open the phone, like, yup, Chiefs are about to win. That is just literally the feel." Taylor Swift arrived at the Chiefs vs Texans divisional round game on Saturday wearing a head-to-toe look straight from Chanel's Cruise 2024/2025 runway. The pop star wore a black and white tweed jacket over a black quarter-zip romper and accessorized with the bold pearl strand belt, all as styled on the runway model for the French fashion house. She added knee-high black boots, tights, black leather gloves and of course, a Chanel purse. Swift wore her hair down in a simple style to cheer on the Kansas City team at Arrowhead Stadium as they try to secure their place in the AFC Championship. She attended the game with her parents and brother after enjoying dinner with the former couple in NYC on Friday night. Coincidentally, the singer chose Chanel earrings for the night out, which also included BFF Ashley Avignon. It's been nearly a month since Swift has made an appearance at a Chiefs game as she's taken some much-deserved rest after wrapping her Epic Eras tour on December 9 in Canada and celebrating with an over-the-top surprise party, thrown by none other than her beau, shortly after. On December 13, Swift celebrated her 35th birthday with Kelce, who arranged for a private chef and mixologist and showered his girlfriend with dozens of roses, personalized jewelry and more gifts, sources told Page 6. The last time the Chiefs played the Texans, on December 21, she went festive at Arrowhead in a red Charlotte Simone coat and a vintage Chanel bucket hat, while Kelce coordinated in a faux fur Marni coat and unique Louis Vuitton cap, though Swift didn't show at the Christmas game. The couple made 2 appearances in NYC days later, enjoying a double date with Jack Antonoff and his wife, Margaret Qualley, as well as attending pal Ashley Avignon's birthday party. Travis Kelce knows how to work it. As a 3-time Super Bowl winner, there's no denying that the Kansas City Chiefs tight end has strategy behind his every move on the football field. But when it comes to his fashion-forward moves when he steps off of it, Kelce's strategy takes a stylized turn. Ahead of the Chiefs' anticipated return to the playoffs, Kelce's longtime suit stylist Tom Marchitelli speaks with people about his past experiences dressing the NFL star and reveals the secret behind his signature red carpet pose. Marchitelli has known Kelce, 35, for years. Or as he puts it, before he was a household name, having first worked with him in 2016. At the time, Marchitelli recalls crafting the athlete a suit for every road game, with a total of approximately 8 suits that season. The sought-after sports stylist returned the following season to collab with Kelce, who he praises nearly a decade later for his creative design ideas and the influential effect he has on the style scene today. In fact, Marchitelli cites Kelce for his booming custom bomber jacket requests to date. Kelce has become known for his bold fashion choices when he isn't padded up. See his crushed velvet cargo pants he wore for his pre-game tunnel walk, or the infamous NSFW Jaquemus button-down he donned on date night with his girlfriend Taylor Swift. For example, the football pro has also solidified his status as a red carpet staple at notable events across sports and entertainment, between prestigious athletic achievement awards like the ESPYs and the NFL honors, as well as Hollywood's hottest soirees, such Vanity Fair's Oscar afterparty and movie premieres. The designer suits and fit to a T tailoring seen on Kelce when he steps out at these events is nonetheless noteworthy when captured in pictures, and according to Marchitelli, it's because of his well-thought-out pose. When Travis stands on the red carpet, he always has his hands centered and rubs them, Marchitelli points out. I asked him one day. I'm like, why do you do that? And Kelce is like, well, guys don't know what to do with their hands. And if you put your hands in the middle like that, it accentuates the cut of the suit. He remembers the athlete explaining of the strategy, which he says he thought was genius of him to do. And now I always do it in my fit check videos. Marchitelli admits there's one particular photo of Kelce doing the pose that stands out to the custom designer the most, given that he dressed him for the event. It's a royal blue suit. It's actually my favorite picture I've ever seen of him on a red carpet, Marchitelli tells People. Since first working together in 2016, Marchitelli has gone on to style Kelce for numerous red carpets. But if there's one thing the designer is sure to make clear, it's how their initial collaboration came to be. I'm so proud to say that Travis slid into my DMs, Marchitelli says proudly. Travis was really close with one of my baseball clients, Eric Hosmer, who that year won the World Series with the Kansas City Royals. So they were tight, he recalls, further explaining that a suit worn by the MLB player caught the eye of the NFL star. Hosmer gave Kelce my Instagram and Kelce'd med me, continues Marchitelli. I said, oh, you and Casey? And he said, no, I'm going to be in New York tomorrow. Does that work for you? Coincidentally, it did, being that Marchitelli was at his pace in New Jersey, and not traveling around the country catering to his 500 clients across the NFL, MLB, NBA, and beyond, at the time of Kelce's call. So I just went to his hotel the next day. The rest is history, he says. Marchitelli is now looking forward to February, when he'll make his return to the Super Bowl alongside the clients he locks in for the biggest weekend in football. Though his full roster is pending as the remaining NFL teams go head-to-head in the playoffs, he's confident he'll be busy. I'm a hustler. I'm grinding every day, Marchitelli says. Kelce and the Kansas City Chiefs have their sights set on Super Bowl weekend, as they attempt to become the first team to three-peat in NFL history. The Chiefs secured 2 consecutive NFL championship wins in 2023 and 2024.